Boom, baby. Murad Fiki, what's going on? Wednesday, July 24th. I want to give you an update on the latest, greatest Houston real estate market. What's going on? How is everything panning out? I will add now, we have been back at work for a full week after getting power restored, so the numbers should definitely look better. I know like last week's numbers were kind of skewed because it was like, there were extremely low sales pendings, closings. I mean, people aren't looking at homes when there's no power and when the market is just, the closings are not happening because title companies are closed. So let's go ahead and dive right in. Let's look. This is the weekly activity snapshot for week 29 of 2024. That's July 16th to July 22nd. We always compare year over year because the market is cyclical. We want to compare apples to apples, and we can see that new listings, there was about a 1.5% increase in new listings year over year. 3,567 new listings hit the market last week. We can see pending listings, how many went under contract. Of course, a decline of 20.8%. I would say this is still some of the after effects from Hurricane Beryl and just the decline in showings over that, say, 9-10 day period is going to have an impact, a significant impact in how many homes go under contract. And so we're still feeling the aftermath of the hurricane in that aspect. Off-market listings, about 1,823 listings were withdrawn from the market last week. That's a 6.9% increase. We see the closings, about 1,750 homes sold that week, which is about a 6.8% decline year over year. And then showings, about an 8.1% decrease year over year. I could say that's still some of the aftermath from the hurricane, but about 39,743 homes were shown last week. That's still pretty good, given we had about 2.4 million people without power during the hurricane at its height. Hopefully everybody's got power restored by now. And then we can see online HER.com listing viewed. About 14,017,000 listings were viewed last week, which is a 60.5% increase year over year. We see 7,719 open houses last week. That's a pretty big deal. So there were 7,719 houses held open. So I think the market is coming back into full swing after the hurricane. That's pretty good. That being said, I hope you and your family are doing well and y'all have been restored after the hurricane. Definitely should look into getting a full house generator. I know this year we've lost power 3 times this year. Can you believe that? So what is going on with CenterPoint Energy, and why are they neglecting the infrastructure so badly? It's pretty evident that the cables need to go underground by now. So I don't know what's going on and why they are being neglected, but I do know that they're getting sued. There have been multiple lawsuits that have been filed against CenterPoint, and righteously so. So hopefully that will be the catalyst to get them to do the right thing, which is bring the infrastructure into the 2024 century, into the current market trends. Markets that are of similar stature, like huge metropolitan areas, have all been laying the cables underground, which is what desperately needs to happen by now. Because anytime there's a hard rain and we lose power, that's absolutely ludicrous. It just doesn't make sense, right? So let's get CenterPoint, do the right thing. Let's put those cables underground. Let's make the necessary infrastructure investments. They're going to get it back because they're going to bill it to the consumers anyways. They just need to lay that capital out right now and get this done. And so hopefully they take the right steps. We'll see. I'll keep you updated. Other than that, if you're thinking about selling, it's still a great time to sell. Rates are pretty flat. They haven't gone down. They haven't gone up. They're still in the 6.5, 6 to 7% range. So it's not bad. Still a great time to look at buying or making your move if that's what you're thinking about doing. And if you are thinking about selling, let me know. We'll give you a personalized situation. We'll look at your personal situation, and that way you can make the best decision for you and your family. As always, I hope you're having a wonderful week. Happy Wednesday. Have a great Wednesday, and let me know if I may be of service. We will see you soon. Until next time.